guys, it's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. I'm actually excited for this. I'm going to be starting a new series here on this channel where basically I'm going to be going through every year of school, and I'm not going to drop out, so don't worry. The series will continue on until I finish school completely, which is going to be college. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be filming a video at the end of every year or the beginning of a certain year, and what I'm going to be doing in it is kind of explaining experiences and lessons that I've learned the past year. And I kind of did this for my freshman year. I'm going to pull it up really quickly on my phone. In August 21st of 2015, which is actually later than this is going to be, I filmed a tip/advice video for incoming freshmen because I was going into my sophomore year. But I just finished my sophomore year and I'm going into my junior year, and I think I had kind of a glow up. That was me at the beginning of my sophomore year, and this is me now, so I'm hoping I glow up the slightest, but I will continue. And basically, I filmed a video where I basically just said these are the things I learned in my freshman year that might help people who are going into that year. But now I'm a junior, I am done with my sophomore year, done with that, goodbye, poof, it is out of the way. Every single year, you grow up more and you learn new things about yourself and about people around you and about school in general and your take on life and stuff, and I definitely changed a lot from how I used to be. So let's just get right on to the video. The first thing I want to talk about is, so far sophomore year has been the easiest, and I have a feeling it's going to stay as the easiest year of my high school experience because as a freshman I feel like you're just getting used to the school, you know, you don't know much about it. By sophomore year you've kind of already experienced 1 year of school. It's way more chill. I definitely can say that because I met a lot of teachers in my freshman year, so when I came to my sophomore year, I already knew a lot of the teachers that I had, unless they were new, and I was way more comfortable with them, and it was very comfortable, and my grades have been the best out of my entire career in school. This sophomore year, my grades were like blessed. They were so good, and I'm very thankful because I actually started to take this year seriously. I got 81s on both my history regent and living environment regent, and I know that that's not like the best and oh you could do better, but like come on, I'm me. That's really great for me considering I used to fail all of my regents. I had really good grades on my finals and everything like that was really good actually. And I'm very thankful that I took this year seriously. It was just my best year. I will definitely say don't wait for your sophomore year to take things seriously. Get into it in your freshman year, you know. Middle school I feel like doesn't matter much, but colleges really do look at high school and they do look at your freshman year. It does start there, so don't wait for now to get your act together. If you're going into your freshman year, take it seriously, please. Okay, another thing that I didn't realize for my freshman year, but I learned in my sophomore year, is to take advantage of any free periods you may have. Classes were definitely tougher this year than last year. If you do have any free periods or any time that you may have to do your homework or anything, take them seriously. Do all of your homework because teachers start to pile on as the years go on. Yes, that may have been my easiest year, but they definitely did have a lot of homework involved and all of that stuff. So take it seriously, that's all I can say. I definitely, if I felt like I needed to see a teacher, I did. I didn't wait. I definitely went after school and I made sure that I stayed on top of every assignment and I didn't let myself get behind. That's another thing added on to that is if you need to, don't be afraid to stay after school to work on assignments because in my freshman year, I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to be done with school, but I actually started to stay after and that's helped my grades improve insanely. Your social life, it's not everything. This coming from the girl who had the worst sophomore year, who had the worst high school social life so far. It's not everything, and during my sophomore year, I didn't know this. I kind of dug myself in a lot of holes, I can say, because I thought that it was everything. I thought, oh my god, I need all these friends. I need friends. I need friends. I need people. I need blah 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 blah. But you don't, you know, and I definitely let it get in front of my grades, like in my Spanish class and my history class and math and stuff. During my second quarter, I'd say, I took a giant nosedive, straight downward, because I focused more on friends and problems with friends than I did on my grades. And I'm so glad that I stopped that during the third and fourth quarter because that's the reason my grades were so good, was because I stopped paying attention to all of my friend drama and all this bullshit I couldn't control, and I just worked on myself and my grades and what I what I saw for myself. And that's another addition, is like, your high school friends are not going to be with you your entire life. Maybe the friends that you make in high school will stay with you, but they're not the only friends you're going to make, especially if you're going to college. Like, my sister is going to be hanging out with her friends and keeping in touch with them because she loves her friends. But I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to go to college, and I don't want to take any baggage with me. I want to let it all go, and I want to move on with my life. And I don't feel like I need to take high school with me, which is actually a good thing. Now, getting into my experience with high school. This year was definitely interesting, and I say this just as a reminder of myself not to do this in my junior year. Just as like a thing for me. Basically, this year was the best in my grades and the worst for my social life. And I was supposed to be moving, actually. I was supposed to be going to another school. I'm returning to my school in the fall, which I'm not happy about. I'm actually going to see if I can look at other schools in living in my district still, not moving my house, but I don't think it's possible, so I'm just gonna have to honestly just hold my nose and get through junior year, and then by senior year we're gonna be gone and I'm gonna be at a different school. So I'm very excited for that. It was also the worst year for my mental emotional state and my standing in that, and I've gotten over it. It was very hard. At the end of the year, I felt a huge wave of relief roll over me, like I'm done, I'm moving, and now I'm not moving, and I need to, you know, play with the cards I've been dealt with. I can't wish that my life was another way. I just need to kind of have faith that I can move past it and be okay. And I think that's a good thing, and I'm very proud of myself for realizing that. All I can say is you can't just sit around wishing your life was a different way. I definitely want to focus on getting smarter and learning more about myself. My junior year, I do plan on visiting a lot of colleges. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and a comment below. What do you want to comment? Talk about your experience with the past year of school, or talk about what year of school you're going into. Or you can ask me questions if you have any for sophomore year, or what I learned more about in my freshman year, or anything you have of that. You can also tweet me questions. I don't really check Twitter that often, but if you want to, you can. And I do check Instagram literally every second of my life. And I think pretty soon I'm going to release my Snapchat to YouTube. So if you guys would like to find out my Snapchat, let me know, and I will talk to you guys in another video soon. Bye!